Leaders have two choices when creating a personal development plan. They can, on the one hand, correct a weakness that they have, or they can magnify something that they are already reasonably good at and make it into a real strength. We think this is a big and an important decision. Here's why. And it's why we strongly recommend choosing the strength side of the equation. First, our research is really clear. Leaders are defined by the number of strengths they possess, not the absence of weakness. The more strengths a leader has, the better the leader will be, and the bigger their contribution to the organization's success. When should a leader choose to work on a weakness? The answer is pretty simple. When they possess some defect or flaw, we call them kind of fatal flaws, that virtually block them from being a top-level leader for the organization. How many people have such flaws? Our data says about 30%, roughly a third. How many clients choose to work on weaknesses? It's ironic that about 60% choose to gravitate toward fixing a weakness. There seems like an irresistible urge to kind of go to the dark side and kind of focus on things that are wrong with you. So it's about twice as many as we think should make that choice. Fixing a weakness is obviously the right choice for that roughly 1/3 of leaders who have serious flaws. Why? Because it has to be corrected for this person to get to ground zero. If they don't, they are virtually shut out from ever being one of the top leaders in their organization. But getting to ground zero never pushes the person beyond that point and never allows them to get, to the place where they'd like to be, which is possessing real strengths. Great leaders aren't simply people devoid of defects. From ground zero upwards, it's all about developing positive attributes. That's the right choice for the 2/3 of the leader population. Some final observations. What's more fun, working on something you're reasonably good at or tackling something that you're terrible at doing? Because it is more rewarding, where are you most likely to follow through? The research we've done on the outcomes of leaders' personal development efforts is very compelling. The ones who largely focused on strengths and maybe took a swipe at fixing a weakness as well, that group shows 3 times as much progress as the ones who worked exclusively on weaknesses. So the ultimate argument is quite simple. Not only is working on strengths a lot more fun than overcoming some weakness, in a word, it just works a lot better.